Hello guys, it's Drew. So on my last mind control video, I had an awesome comment and I want to give a quick shout out to Taylor Miabon. He left a comment on my video and it says, Drew, you should consider also making a video about useful PvE mind control tricks. If you decide to do that, maybe rename this video to best PvP mind control spots in Classic WoW and the other video, useful PvE mind control tricks. Well, Taylor, your wish is my command. This video is going to be a follow-up to my last video, which was mostly mind control spots in PvP. This is going to be a video about PvE mind control spots. So I'm going to show you a couple of spots where you can use mind control to your advantage to help you in dungeons, raids, and 5-man scenarios. So let's get right into it. The first spot I'm going to tell you about is the most relevant one for Phase 1, and that is in Blackrock Spire. There's a mob you can mind control that gives you a buff for 81 fire resist for 1 hour. This is going to be the most relevant because it's sort of a cheat and a shortcut to help you get a big boost of fire resistance and help you progress further through Molten Core. Here I'm going to show you guys exactly what the mob is and what the spell is and what it does. So here we are in Blackrock Spire. I cleared up to the mob so I could show you guys exactly what it is, and I'm going to mind control him and go through the spell. So usually when you do this, you're going to have a 40-man raid and you're going to be, getting people in and out of the instance to get them all this buff. This buff is mainly used for Molten Core progression and usually for Veil strats and Black Malaria. So this is the mob right here. It's the Scar Shield Spellbinder. So what you do is you just have a priest mind control it, and then as you see here on the buff bar, there's a buff for resist fire. Increases an ally's fire resistance by 81 for 1 hour. So I can target myself with this and buff myself with this. And you're going to do this to every member in your raid. And every member in your raid is going to get this buff, resist fire. Fire resist is increased by 81. Now we have the axe throwers in Zul'Gurub. So pretty much the premise of this is you want to mind control one of the axe throwers on these beginning pulls because they do a knockdown stun and they're pretty annoying. So there are 2 axe throwers, so you mind control one of them to help you kill the other one. So pretty much you just go up to one of these axe throwers here and you're just going to mind control it. And then when you mind control it, you'll have your tanks tanking the other one and you'll use one of them to do DPS. And as you can see, does pretty good damage, but the main reason you're doing this is because they do a knockdown, and it is pretty annoying to fight 2 of them at once. So once you mind control one of them and you use it to help you kill the other one, makes these pulls a lot easier in Zul'Gurub. And the last spot I'm going to show you guys is Instruct Vesuvius in Naxxramas. For those of you who have never done this fight before or just need a quick memory refresher, there are 4 mobs that in this fight where you can mind control, and you need to use them to tank the boss. So you have 2 priests rotating mind control on 2 of the mobs, and you have 2 tanks tanking the other 2. And this is actually one of the only instances in vanilla where you have healers healing the mob to keep them alive to use them throughout the whole fight. In most of these spots I've shown you, you want to just use the mob and let it die, and it helps you get there a little faster. But for this one, you actually need to keep the mob healed up. And there is lots of room for error. If you do mess up the mind control on this boss, you can wipe the whole raid. And I'm going to show you guys a quick clip right now showing you about me wiping the whole raid because I messed up this fight. So anyone can do it.
See the bug happened again. I mind control him. And you see I'm mind controlling him and like nothing happened. The boss
Grab
is
one of these ones.
The boss is on
What
Halsey.
the fuck?
We got him. We got him.
it's,
We got him right where we want him.
Center.
Please,
Stay there.
guys, stop. Drew, fucking mind control. Why are you just standing there?
Hope you guys enjoyed my video. Those were some of the most useful spots for mind control in PvE. And my next video that I release is going to be after Classic actually launches. So I'm excited for my next video actually having footage of me playing Classic WoW. We are 100 hours away from me recording this video from the launch of Classic WoW. I'm super excited, as I'm sure you all are. All of our lives have been leading up to this moment. We've been waiting years for this, and it's crazy how we're all finally going to be able to play together on Monday. So I will see you all the 26th.